Hi, Tyreek.
How you doing?
I understand you've been getting a lot of time at nickel, and my question is, how do you feel like you're doing in that role? How is it different, and do you feel comfortable there?
Yeah, of course. I actually had played nickel a little bit, like my sophomore, junior year. But this year, I really went to decide to move to nickel because I think I'll be the best for the team. I feel very comfortable. It's pretty much like field corner to me. It feel like you more in the run game and pass. So yeah, I like nickel.
We'll go front row on the left side to Mark.
You have never shied away from hitting a running back. Do you think the opportunity presents itself to be a little more physical now that you're playing nickel?
Yes, of course. Yes, because majority of the times nickel, we really 50-50 in the run game and pass game. So yes.
We'll go third row on the left side to Sam and then Carter.
Tyreek, as we get closer to the season, what excites you most about this team and its potential?
It's definitely the players and the depth we have. Like we have a bunch of good players that can play. That's pretty much it's helping everybody because we all have a competitive advantage. It's pretty much like the depth, yes, the depth.
We'll go second row on the right side to Carter.
Hey, Tyreek. I was curious what went into the decision to enter the transfer portal over the winter, and then what went into the decision to come back?
Because obviously we all know what happened last year. I wanted to see if I wanted to have a fresh start. And once Elco got the job back, it was all right. I already knew I was going to come back because Elco, that's my guy. He was the DC when I was my freshman year. I made All-American. And yes, once he got the job, I was I'm coming back.
We'll go fourth row on the left side to Rob.
So what can fans expect from the Mike Elco defense in 2024?
Man, a shutdown, lockdown, secondary with the best defense, I could say. We're gonna be. I really think we can be the best defense in the league this year. We have a bunch of good guys. That's it.
We'll go second row on the left side to Alex and then Cease.
You guys had so many newcomers in the secondary. You guys feel like you meshed well, and if so, what allowed you guys to do that so quickly?
I would say a couple of minutes ago, Connor said it was a team bonding. Elco made sure we did a lot of team bonding. We had got a chance to know everybody, and like I said, the competitive advantage. Like BJ, Will, Dez, J Hill, we all every time in practice, we either be like, yo, you can't allow that guy to catch that ball, because if you do, we're gonna do 10 push-ups. So we all kind of got that little vibe, relationship.
We'll go front row on the left side to Cease and then Brent.
You mentioned Elco had a big decision, you coming back, but what about Bateman? New guy comes in, defensive coordinator. What does he bring, and what do you like about him?
Man, the thing I love about Bateman, he's so energetic. And, he always on you. He gonna coach you hard. And that's what I think I needed this year, because they bring out the best players. So, yeah.
We'll go front row on the right side to Brent and then Travis.
I would have thought the Pennsylvania guy would ask you this, but what brought you to A&M from Philly? Probably going back to Coach Elco as well.
Yeah, it was Coach Elco and Coach E. They was the big part of my recruitment. And I actually wanted to see what the Texas was like, basically.
So what was that visit like? And obviously you liked it. You're here. So what was that like? Describe that if you don't mind.
Man, what's so crazy, I ain't get a chance to visit because I was doing COVID. So it was all based off relationship. And that's how you know Elco and Coach E was a great guy.
Well, okay, so then how did that go? And then what were your impressions once you got here? Did they match up with what you thought it would be?
Did they? It was better. The facilities, the football field. I'm from Philly. They don't have nothing like that for. But, yeah, it was, man, I was excited.
Okay, so believe it or not, I've spent a little time with your family at a tailgate before a game one time. And they were great. What's that like to have family here and be able to support you?
Man, it's awesome. It's awesome. Especially because my freshman year, they was in Philly. And it felt like sometimes you could get homesick fast. But so by them having them come all the way from Philly all the way to Texas to some games, that means a lot to me.
With Will Lee comes in with the nickname The Blanket. What do you think about that nickname? Has he lived up to it?
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. I ain't gonna lie. He impressed me. Impressed all the coaches too.
What do you think about the nickname?
Oh, the nickname tough. I ain't gonna lie. I like that nickname.
We'll go third row on the left side to Luke.
That's actually my first time hearing that, though. Yeah, that's tough. I ain't know that.
Tyreek, I know you and Bryce Anderson have really been two key pieces of that secondary over the past, I think going on 3 years. Can you talk about your relationship with him and kind of what y'all bring to the playing field?
Oh, well, yeah. Obviously, Bryce my young boy. I would say me and him was neighbors at one time. Me and him always on the game. Like, me and Bryce got a good relationship. And, like, it started off last year for that we connected like this, like real tight, because like me and him basically like was calling all the calls and knowing all the calls.
We'll go second row on the right side to Carter to wrap us up.
Tyreek, you mentioned Elco had a big reason in you coming back. Is there anything from your past experience being with him that just stuck out to you that maybe said, man, I want to be with this guy based on playing with him the first time around?
I remember my freshman year, it was a practice, and I think it was like my second practice ever here. He was saying, like, I always call him Bill Belichick because he always find, like guys that's not known but that's really good. He had said, one day you're going to be good, and you're going to be an All-American, as my freshman year. And I lived up to that. I made freshman All-American as my freshman year, and ever since then I've been believing in him.
All right, that's all we have. Thank you, Tyreek.
Thank y'all.